These storms don't want me to take a nap. They said no. I was sitting there just about ready to pass out after that stream, but nope. I'm back live. Fun stuff. We have a tornado warning here in California. I swear these 2% in California are like 100%, at least for tornado warnings. Here's that tornado warn storm again here. We are just to the south and east of San Francisco, south of Merced. Be something going on there. Could possibly also be some hail. But if you live in Santa Rita Park and El Nido, you need to be in your safe spots. What is a safe spot? A safe spot is the lowest, most interior room of your house with as many walls in between you and the outside as possible. If you happen to have an underground basement, that as well, or a storm shelter if you have one. I don't think many people in California have those. So let's try to find. I think we might have some webcams around here. I don't know. Let's see. So that should be around Los Baños, Merced. Yeah, Merced there. There's Los Baños. Okay, we have a cam nearby. I think. Just to the north and east. Let's see if we have a view. And it's staring at the ground. It's not really showing much. Oh, wow. Here we go. We got a view of the storm. Look at that. View of the storm. That is the tornado warn storm off in the distance there. Not really seeing any funnel or tornado on the ground, at least from this perspective right now. But that is the storm right there. Tornado warn storm in California. So we're going to make sure that's above my head. Let's go out of that and then pull up this. There we go. There we go. All right. Again, if you live in Santa Rita Park, El Nido, you need to be in your safe spots. Anything for Beverly Hills? No, you guys are safe down there in Beverly Hills. This is way up to your north. Again, this tornado warning is just to the south and east of San Francisco, and we have the storm on cam. There it is, off in the distance. So we're going to be watching to see if we see anything with it. So far, though, not seeing any funnels or tornadoes with it. Very heavy rain. Definitely happening with it, though, so gonna have to watch it. Hello, Antoine. Ugh. Try to get some sleep. Really did. Hold on, let me get my pillow really quick so I don't ruin my back and neck. Hello. Sometimes a good thing. All right. So let's zoom in here. How about Caramel? California. Carmel, California is near the coast here. It is good from this tornado warning. Again, the people that are in this tornado warning are Santa Rita Park and El Nido. Chowchilla, Planada, and Merced are in the path of this tornado warning. And again, above my head, that's the tornado warn storm. We found a cam right next to it. Let's go look, see where the rotation is. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation here, but where we're really looking for it is right in this area. It does seem like the storm is dying a little bit. Like it popped up real quick and is now dying. It does appear to be, hold on, what is this? Let's go over here. It's like there's a funnel trying to form. Let me try to zoom in on that. Look at that. What is that? That's either scud or a funnel or something's forming there. I think that's scud. Hard to tell. We're going to definitely have to keep our eye on that. Imagine seeing a tornado in California. Yeah, that's that tornado warn storm right there. Keeping an eye on it here. We're also keeping an eye on it on the radar. Just waiting for the next radar update. And while we wait for that, we're going to be watching the cam, watching that little feature there. I think that was scud or something. Again, if you live in El Nido or Santa Rita Park, you need to be in your safe spots. It's definitely a lowering there. I think we're pretty far away. Yeah, we're pretty far away from the radar with these storms, unfortunately. If you're just now tuning in, we have... Got all small. If you're just now tuning in, we have a tornado warning here in California, just to the south and east of San Francisco and San Jose. If you live in the path of these storms, you need to be going to your safe spots immediately. And it's right there. This is Santa Rita and El Nido are the only cities in the path of this. It's radar indicated. We did have a report of a funnel with this storm. Looks like something's trying to come down again. Hold on. We're gonna make this big again. There's something there again. Definitely seems like maybe a little something poking down there. I don't know. Hard to tell. The camera quality isn't the best. Yeah, the funnel cloud was reported out of this storm. So we're looking at it right now, trying to confirm. But man, we've got a great view of this storm right now. The notifications for this stream aren't working. Huh. Weird. No, Mike. This is to the north and east of El Baños. El Baños is fine from this one. We got another one potentially forming to the south as well. Yeah, not strong rotations at all with these storms. I think they're like producing land spout type stuff. Like land spout, maybe tornadoes or something. And definitely looks like, yeah, I think that's hail. Either hail or tornado. It's hard. I think that's hail though. If I had to, yeah, pretty sure that's hail. Uh-oh, what happened to our cam? No. Back. Yeah, we just had to refresh it. It's back. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the notifications didn't work. And I bet you if this camera was a little bit less exposed, it would look amazing. Let's see here. Let's go to Google. Do want to search for alternative views. There's San Francisco, España. So let's see if we can get like a far out view here. So we have another view pointing from Fairmead. Keep that in mind. Pointing on the other side of another storm, I think. So let's go over here. Let's check this right now. Check the latest info. Still not seeing any convincing rotation with this storm. You know, if anything, the most rotation is here with this one to the south, but it's really not existent there. But again, these storms could be producing like land spout tornadoes, and you really don't need much rotation for those. So we're gonna keep watching. Man, do we have a gorgeous view of this storm. But yeah, I still want everybody in Santa Rita Park and El Nido to be in their safe spots. Let's go check. Let me show you guys this other view. So we have another view, I think, of this storm. From here. Yeah. Look at that. I'm not sure if this is a completely separate storm, but according to the radar, these should be the only two storms. So I think this is just another. I think this is the front side view of one of these storms. You can see there's definitely something there as well. Let's get this centered up. Hello, welcome. Yeah, looks like the southern one just got a severe thunderstorm warned here. So that if you live in South Dos Payos, Santa Rita Park, you're in the path of a tornado possible storm here with hail up to 1 inch and 60 miles per hour. So make sure that you are ready to go to your safe spot if another tornado warning gets issued. If you're just tuning in, this webcam, we're looking at the front side of this storm. So this webcam is over here, looking this way. Or no, it's actually looking to the north, I think. They're looking to the north or the south. It's hard to tell. It's got to be looking this way because that's the only way that the rain is. It's looking that way towards these two storms here. We have multiple views on this storm. Yeah, with this one, you need to be indoors and away from windows and ready to go into your safe spots. And for Santa Rita Park and El Nido, you need to be in your safe spots. And this one's starting to pick up some decent rotation here. Near Dos Payos. Let's go find another let's go check the other view on these just to make sure we're not missing anything. Wasn't this one? was this one. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's definitely some type of lowering here from this view. We're going to stick on this one for a little bit. Man, that is crazy. So right here, that's where you got to be looking for something to drop down. And it would have to come all the way down to the ground. Or at least for us to be able to be like, yeah, that's a tornado. It's not quite there yet, but there's definitely some type of lowering here with this storm. And again, this camera is right here, looking this way. No hay dos like dos pilos. Okay. Thank you, Spitfire. I appreciate that. All right, Lola, take it easy. And here's the latest update here on the rotation. Let me go over to here real quick. So you can see we do have some rotation there just to the south and east of Dos Pilos and a little bit right there, which we are watching that rotation right now on the camera above my head. I'm trying to find a little camera view on this one because this one looks like it's about to drop something. Let's I want to go down to like here maybe. Yeah, don't have any good views from that on that storm. Only this one. Look at that. I don't know which storm this is that we're looking at. It does look like it's this road, if I had to guess. We're looking down here. Definitely a lowering of some sort. There, let me switch over to here. Yeah, and still want everybody in their safe spots. Not seeing a tornado on the ground with our radar or with the visuals, but this thing could drop one at any moment. Go back to the other one. I just want to keep toggling back and forth between these just to make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, it seems whatever was hanging down here is now gone away. And as I say that, something else appears. Oops. Right there. A little something hanging down again. Okay, looks like they allowed that tornado warning to expire, so everybody can come out of their safe spots. And we're just gonna digital storm chase these storms for a little bit. Oh, shoot, where is it? There we go. Back. All right, let's get those views back. What does this one look like? Ugh. Let me see if this is the only good view we have. Like even a far away view of these storms like could give us a pretty good view, because there isn't like there's not gonna be a lot of clouds around this. It's not too great. And it's really only this one and the other one that's got a view on any of these storms. Yeah, you can see that lowering is gone with this storm. We'll keep watching it. If we go, let's keep this up for now. Okay, because if you look at this one to the south of the one that was tornado warned, it's got a little area of rotation now. So it's trying, and it's also forming some pretty big hail there near Dos Pilos. I mean, this could be up to an inch and a half hail now, about to go through Dos Pilos, or Pilos. Sorry, I'm having trouble with that one. Yeah, but this one, I think this cam is looking at this storm go off, because this one's to the right. And then this one is to the south. So I think this one could be let's see. Well, is this one going to enter that camera at all? Yeah, I think our only view on this one is going to be from this cam. And we're still, and it's kind of losing the view there. Maybe we can find another cam that's got a little bit of a better view. What's this one look like? This one's not bad. Move it out to here so y'all can see the full picture. But that's that storm off in the distance there. And if a tornado drops, it's going to be... Oops. It's going to be right in this area. I really like this view because we can see the whole storm. So no matter where it moves, we'll have an eye on it. Look in the middle of it. What do you mean? And still have some decent rotation. It's not particularly tight with this one. So they're probably... I think the reason why they warned this one is because they had a confirmed funnel cloud with it. So I think that's why that warning dropped for this one. Someone's... but then this one that we're watching... Ah, shoot. That's got a little lowering on it. Let's zoom into that a little bit better for you guys. Definitely a little lowering there. That's where I'm looking. Looking very intently. It's on this screen over here, so... I don't want to commit, though, to this camera. I want to make sure we have the best one, so we're going to remember this one. That one's just there near Sierra Sky Park. There's a better one. What does this one look like? That's facing the wrong way. This is here, I'll put it. Oh. Hold on, we'll come back to it. I just want to make sure that we have the best view. This one's not bad. It's facing the wrong way, though. think. Yeah, facing the wrong way. This one. Yeah, this one's got the dying one, which we were watching earlier. All right. I think this is the only one we got. That has a view of this severe thunderstorm. Again, Dos Payos and South Dos Payos, Pylos, and Santa Rita Park are really just in this area. That is where the hail core is, and it's dropping a lot. Oh, is that a funnel? What is that? Hold on. Gonna do a big old zoom. Look at that. Looked a little funnely for a second there. But I think it was Scud. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Very bad quality. There's something there. Either that's just Scud or a lowering. If that touches the ground, that's a tornado. There is no tornado warnings in California. Yeah, the tornado warning just ended. Let me change my title since the tornado warning ended. Here we go. We'll do tornado warning coverage now. Or I guess it's severe thunderstorm warning. And then if it gets turned to a tornado warning again, then we'll change the title back. Thunderstorm warning now. California. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to our favorite cam. Yeah, still a little lowering there. It's trying to do something. Look at that. Right there. Keep an eye on it. Let's go look at... I'm going to look at it on the velocities now. See if anything's changed. And there's rotation there. There's definitely rotation on this storm, guys. That's a funnel. God, that looks like a funnel. That looks like a funnel to me, guys. It's hard to tell. It's so far away, though. Like, I don't want to say 100% sure. You're out of jokes. Where is this near? This is south and east of San Francisco, San Jose. Severe thunderstorm warning. Over here, just to the south and east of Los Baños, and the hail core is currently going over Dos Payos. Hello, Sharky Videos, welcome. Oh yeah, also northwest of Fresno as well. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation there. I don't think that's associated with any reflectivity. Oh, it's forming something, guys. And we're watching. Wow. You know, if this thing drops a tornado, we're going to see it. We're zoomed in right at the right spot here. That's crazy. I can't believe California has so many good live cams. So let me show you. This right here. That is that rotating lowering on this supercell. The camera's facing directly towards it. It's not tornado warned, but there's a little bit of rotation. And if a tornado drops, it's going to drop right in here. And it's never going to leave our view. This thing is traveling this way, so it'll take a really long time for it to leave our view. So if one does drop, we're going to see it. So keep your eye on that spot. I got the radar above my head if you live in this area. Right now, it is just a severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, it's just a severe thunderstorm warning right now. So everybody needs to be indoors and away from windows. We're not seeing a tornado on the ground with this storm. We are seeing a little bit of rotation. Very messy, though. Very messy rotation. A little something going on there. But I think that's just a glitch. Side load contamination. But we're going to watch it. This is the best you can do digital storm chasing, let me tell you. Thank you, Sharky Videos. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can't tell if it's a funnel. It's hard to tell. It's really far away. It does look like a funnel, though. It looks like it is produced, like, since we've been watching, like, multiple funnel-looking things. Yeah. Make sure you all can see my cursor right here. Looks like some sort of lowering there. But, again, I don't want to say funnel and be wrong. That looks like one. It's just so far away. That's definitely the mesocyclone of this supercell. That we know. That's definitely most likely a wall cloud. That we also know. You know, but what are these little dancing things? They're either scud or they're funnels, but I can't tell you for sure. Hello, Drew or Do. Welcome. You check Texas Storm Chasers app. Yeah, there's no tornado warnings. No tornado warnings in California right now. There's a severe thunderstorm warning currently. And we're looking directly at it. Oh yeah, there's definitely hail dropping with this storm. As you can see, these black colors over Dos Palos, that indicates up to a quarter, sometimes a little bit bigger than quarter-sized hail dropping over Dos Palos. Or Pillos. Is it Pillos or Payos? Yeah, I don't think it's a funnel per se. I think we might have seen a funnel. I think it's possible, but at the same time, it's hard to tell because when this storm up here, when they reported a funnel with this storm, it wasn't rotating like at all. So I think these storms are like producing like land spout type funnels, and not necessarily. Yeah, I mean there's a lot more rotation with this storm than the one up to the north. We also got a lot more hail with this storm, so some of these could be exaggerated because of that hail. But we're going to keep our eye on it, just in case. I mean, we got it on camera. Might as well watch it. Palos. Ah, maybe. Does look like that feature is kind of dying there. Kind of died off. Palos. Could be pronounced Payos. It had two L's. Ah, so Palos. See, where is this guy going now? Yeah, still moving pretty much just straight to the east. You see, there's another little feature. Right there. It's been doing this. And then we got another one right there. That's Scud over here. This is definitely Scud. Oh, gotta refresh. Make sure it's live. That's definitely like some Scud there. But you see, if you see one of these things go all the way to the ground, then we probably got a tornado. Should list the E5 members in the description. Oh, that's smart, actually. Thank you, Jake. Hail is getting stronger. Yeah, there's a lot of hail right now in Dos Palos. If you live in Dos Palos, can you tell us how to pronounce it? Gary? Yeah, that's the one we're watching. This one's under a severe thunderstorm warning. That's the one we have on cam. Now, this storm is over flat ground, as you can see. Definitely over flat ground. I don't know what you're on about, Toby, but you're saying some weird stuff. We can see it with our eyeballs. Man, what is going on over there? Look at that. Let's check the radar again. Yeah, a little bit of rotation there, but it's not associated with any reflectivity. If we were to see like any dangerous rotation, it would be like right along this edge. So I think that's still Scud. That is... Oh, looks like we accidentally paused it. Man, that... Whew. I hate being this far away from the storm. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. What city is it? Dos Palos. There is a tornado in Florida? No. There is not. No tornadoes in Florida right now. This is over in California. Just to the south and east of San Jose. This is California, yeah. So we're in California watching a supercell with big hail. And we have the mezzo on camera. If you want to see the radar, it's above my head. Man, that's a wall cloud again, I think. I think we got a new wall cloud. Yeah, no tornado warnings. Yeah. No, you're good, Kaylor. Understandable. It does look like something's trying to... I don't know. I think that's Scud still, though. I don't know. Again, I'm trying to be... Whoa! It looks like a rope. Got a little land spout rope? Or Scud? That looked weird there for a second. I don't know what that was. There's a little ropey thing on it. It might have been a brief tornado there. I don't know. Like a brief little rope land spout. Hello, Sharky Videos. Welcome. And maybe someone take a screenshot of this and report it to the NWS on Twitter if somebody can. See what they think. If they want to warn it, they can warn it. Kind of far away. I think it would be the NWS or San Francisco. Is that a thing? Oh, let me check. No, it's not. I guess it'd be Sacramento. I'll just take a picture of my screen. Oh, that looks horrible. All right, we're just gonna do a screenshot. Screw it. Hold on. I'll report it. Save. Hold on. In order to report it, wait, I might have, yeah, I have another screen here. I'll do this in the background. Just give me a second. Twitter.com at NWS Sacramento Storm. South storm near Dos Ios has lowering. Possible funnels spotted via a traffic cam. Shoot. Where to be? Should be in here. Come. Sent. Reported. Yeah, latest scan. I mean, there's some rotation there. So that latest scan, definitely not like super strong or anything, but there's a little bit of rotation right in this area. Yeah, definitely a wall cloud back there for sure. Or was one, but it's kind of gone away a little bit. All right, let me do some stuff here. I'm gonna see if I can lower the exposure by putting a filter on this cam here. Maybe increase the contrast. See what that does. Lower it. No, it didn't work. Shoot, can I bring this back to 0, please? What about brightness? Does that help? Helps a little bit. It's about all I can mess with. Does that help if I lower the brightness? So, because here's 0. When I lower it, that helps. All right, we're gonna lower it until it comes back to normal, because here's Here's the regular brightness. Can't see anything, but when you turn down the brightness, you can kind of see it. So we're gonna keep it down just so we can keep visual on it. The rotation, the mezzo, is right here. This is where it was. This is where we saw a lowering and potentially a funnel cloud on it earlier, about 5 minutes ago. And still has some rotation with this storm. Not seeing a debris ball with it. But that is definitely rotating. Yeah, let me show you. So here is that rotation storm here, just to the north and west of Fresno, south and east of San Jose. The hail core just passed through Dos Palos. We're watching it on cam, and then right here, that is where the lowering has been showing up. But you know, I have the full screen. There's like much more screen. We're like super zoomed in here. So, you know, if anything else pops up, I'm watching the whole screen and I can just move this around. Like there's a little something over here, but I don't think that's what we need to be looking at. We're going to keep watching this area where we've been seeing the lowerings. Yeah, still some rotation there where these greens touch the reds. Still some there. We'll keep an eye on it. Not seeing a lowering anymore though, with this storm. Yeah, there's definitely rotation on it. It's just not particularly strong. They probably do have a storm chaser on it. I had to guess. I mean, we got a good view on it too. I mean, that is the where that rotation is, where we're looking at right now. So, you know, if anything does drop, we'll see it. We have about, I would say it's going to take about an hour, or yeah, about an hour for this storm to move out of our view. So if this storm drops a tornado at any time within the hour, we're going to see it. What radar do I use? It's Radar Omega. Man, this thing is wrapping. You can see that hail is starting to wrap around in that mezzo. So that rotation might be getting shrouded by some of this rain. So where you see that light spot and then that dark spot, that is the hail core right there next to where the mezzo was. And the rotation might be starting to get wrapped around in that hail core. No, this storm is still very alive. Storm is still very alive. Still some rotation on it as well. Still needs to be watched. The storm up to its north, though, is still trying. But it's the one up to the north is more dead. This one here, though, this one's still plenty alive. So we're keeping an eye on it. I gotta refresh the cam again. There we go. We're looking right at where that rotation is, so I just can't believe we got a this kind of view on it. It's crazy. We really lucked out. It's nice and sunny. All right, be careful out there. Don't go outside. There's still probably a decent amount of lightning with this storm. Oh, it's got something. I'm seeing a new lowering on it. Right there. Yeah, I sent him the report of the lowering, the last lowering. But on radar, I mean, the rotation really isn't that impressive. I mean, it's definitely there. It's just not tight or strong. Definitely lots of hail with this. Man, big hail dropping. Oh, by the way, Gary, if you collect any hail, at me on Twitter. We want to see it. My Twitter will be in the chat, or you can go into the Facebook, or you can go into the description, find my Facebook, and send it there. If you ever collect any hail. If you don't feel safe doing it, don't do it. You know, if you're hearing lightning, don't go outside. But if you're not, if there's no lightning with this storm, I'm not seeing a lot. I've only seen like one lightning strike, at least indicated on radar Omega. So it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe doing, don't do it. But just in case you've already collected some hail, feel free to send it my way. There's a confirmed tornado? Where? In this storm? I mean, we got it on cam. We haven't seen. I mean, we saw like a rope-like feature earlier. Yeah, I think he's trolling, because if there was a tornado on the ground, we'd be seeing it right now. So he's trolling, unless it's wrapped in that hail. But all right, just ignore the chat, guys. Just ignore. I mean, we haven't seen any tornadoes. It's not tornado warned, so. Oh, you meant that as a question. Gotcha. Yeah, no confirmed tornado. But we're looking directly at a rotating supercell dropping a crap ton of hail. And we potentially might have seen some funnels with it earlier. It was hard to tell because, again, we're so far away. But if I come back over here, right in this area is where you need to be watching. That's where the lowerings have been happening and the potential funnels. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It could have been Scud. Looks like another lowering, though, is starting to happen. Essentially, maybe trying to start again. Tell you what, this storm is active. Cannot confirm much, though. Yeah, on radar, it has a little bit of rotation. Like, if you look directly above my head... Uh-oh. We lost camera. Got to bring it back. There we go. If you look above my head, there's really not a lot of rotation. So... there is some there, but there's not a lot. You know... but, you know, if it does start rotating and it does drop a tornado, we're going to be here. Dang it, I ain't leaving. Until this storm is, like, non-existent. Because we have so many cameras in this area that are pointing near the sky. We are storm chasing this one till the end. Or at least I am. You don't got to stay along, but I am. Yeah, this severe thunderstorm warning here is south and east of San Jose, just to the south and east of Dos Palos, or Dos Palos. Yeah, it looks like we have another little lowering starting. This thing is actually moving pretty close to our cam. We might get an even closer look at it here shortly. Give it like 20 minutes. Yes, we're all chasing together. We're all in the same car. No backseat driving. What size hail? Potentially up to like an inch, maybe a little bit bigger than an inch hail. What camera am I using? This is a traffic cam. Traffic cam. I put the link in the chat earlier, but I don't. We're not leaving the storm. I'm sticking here. But it's a traffic cam. If you search California traffic cams and you geolocate the storm to the traffic cam, you'll find the exact one that we're looking at. There's definitely a hail core in there. Pretty amazing stuff. If it hits the air, it could put down. It could. It could. That's why we're watching it. We're not giving up hope on it yet in terms of a tornado. But I will say, on the radar, it's starting to look a little messy. Let's get it from another. Yeah, on the radar closest to it, it's looking a little messy. And the rotation again, it's right in here. It's not as strong. But, you know, it's definitely producing another lowering again. Oh, what is that? Underneath it. Look at that. Probably Scud. Yeah, it's Scud, right? Right? I just thought of that meme. Yeah, it's Scud. All right. Ooh. I thought something was coming. I thought something was coming down, but I think that's Scud. I'll tell you what, I really wish we were closer to the storm. We lost the music. Hold on, let me get the music back really quick. Give me a second. It'll take 5 seconds. There we go. We're back. Apparently March is now California's tornado season. What city is the camera in? It's just to the north of Fresno near Sierra Park, looking off this way. Off this way. just click around those cameras near Fresno and you'll eventually find this one. Hello, earthquake news. Oh yeah, big cell for sure. Uh-oh. Bring it back. And we have a lowering on it now again. This is like the third, fourth lowering we've seen. We'll see what it tries to do this time. Tornado? No tornado yet. Yeah, we potentially have seen a funnel with this one as well. But again, you know, for all the new people here, I mean, we're still pretty far away from this storm. We're close enough to see the detail, but like to be able to like determine whether or not like what we saw was actually a funnel is to be able to say 100%. It's just impossible, but I mean, it looked like one a couple times now, so. Let's check the velocities on this. Yeah, still a little bit of rotation there, but again, still not really convincing that a tornado is about to drop. Oh, thank you, Earthquake News. I appreciate that. Shooter, I've already told him. I've already screenshotted and sent it to NWS Sacramento. So we've done the most we can. They'll either warn it or not. It's not even severe thunderstorm warned anymore, actually. They dropped the severe thunderstorm warning. Well, we'll keep watching it. But thank you, Earthquake, for subscribing. By the way, if you've subscribed to this channel recently, during this live stream, please put it down into the chat. I want to thank you personally for the subscription. Hello, Charmander. Welcome. Thank you, Florida Tornado Man. I appreciate that. Oh, and thank you for the subscription. Yeah, I mean, if we got the 10K subs, that would be crazy. We'll see. One of these days. That's the goal for this year, for sure. There's another camera in California that shows dark clouds. Yeah, so there's two cells. There's one here to the north and one here to the south. This one to the south is the most rotating and the best view that we have, but we will. I mean, there are other cameras all the way up this road. If you're looking above my head, there's cameras all the way up this road. So, you know, we could get a close-up view of this one probably if we wanted to. But we're sticking on this one just because it's currently actively doing something. Yeah, the tornado warning was on. So if I zoom in here, the tornado warning was on this one in El Nido. It was near Santa Rita Park. But you know, there's a funnel report, and then they tornado warned it. Man, this is some big hail coming out of this storm. That could be up to a 1/4 inch for sure. With this storm, that is. Let's check it. Yeah, we're up in 70 dBZs. That's probably some 2-inch hail with this storm. That's a big storm. Where is this? If you look above my head, this is just south and east of San Jose and north and west of Fresno. We got two storms here. This is in California. We have two storms here near Chowchilla and Mandara that we're monitoring for rotation and tornadoes. But so far, we haven't seen a tornado. But if this one does produce one, we'll have a good view of it. Thank you, Darren Brown, for subscribing. I appreciate it. In Albania was a crazy hailstorm. Yeah, this one's a pretty big hailstorm, especially for California. Yeah, there's no more severe thunderstorm warnings. You're right. So let me change the title now. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll go here, there. Since there's no, we're just gonna put watching a cloud now in California. Well, I guess it's technically a storm. Watching a hail storm now in California. There's the new title. No severe thunderstorm warning. All right, let's go back over to the cam. Oh my gosh, thank you, GS70 Stealth, for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. We do weather coverage full-time, not just for California, but the entire nation. We were live earlier today covering down here in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. So if you live anywhere within this blue circle here, if there's a tornado risk near you, we will be live. So hit that subscribe button if you want the best tornado warning coverage in the country. We have actually covered the most tornado warnings this year out of everybody in this country. No one does it better, at least in terms of the tornado warning coverage, than I do. And I'm proud of that. Yes, I am flexing a little bit because I'm proud of it. It takes a lot of hard work. So all of your donations, this is a full-time job that I'm doing, so all your donations goes to keeping that going, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's a little bit more than a cloud. It is technically a cloud, but it's a cloud with falling ice. And I wish I had enough money to pay you. As of right now, we're still small channel. Barely make enough to survive, but we make enough. Better close-up view of the lowering. Thank you, Spitfire Dragon and Casey, for subscribing. And YouTube doesn't show me all the subscribers, so if you have subscribed and I haven't thanked you yet, please put it in the chat, and I will thank you personally. There's another lowering starting to form on this thing. New lowering. You said there's a better close-up view. Right. Are you sure that's of the same storm? Let's go check it out. Better near here? Yeah, this one is of that other storm. So that's the one. So this one is well, we're very zoomed in. But there's another lowering over here, but this one wasn't rotating as much, but you can really see this hail core. That is that hail core. That big old sheet right there is the hail core. What do y'all want to watch? Y'all want to watch this one or the other one? Put 1 in the chat for this one and 2 in the chat for the other one. Look, we can bounce back and forth. Hello, Marcelo. Yeah, this one's actually starting to form a little bit of rotation on it, but that's not near the reflectivity, so never mind. Yeah, this other one has the most rotation. I think we're gonna stick with this one, but we do have a view of the other one if we need to go look at it. So we're gonna go back to the other one because it had more rotation. I'm making an executive decision. But if that other one starts rotating, I promise we'll go back to it. We're gonna find the tornado if there is one. We've got all the camera views we need. If one happens with any of these storms, we'll find it. That's why we got the radar here, just to make sure we don't miss any rotation. But as of right now, not seeing any convincing rotation with that one to the north. The most convincing rotation is with this one right now. I mean, look at that. Decent little area of rotation again, trying to form. So we're sticking on this one. Yeah, it's dropping big. It was dropping big hail. You say it's still got 70 dBz? Yeah, that's probably like 2-inch hail. I'm surprised it's not severe thunderstorm warned, to be honest. But pole. Jeffrey, just join the Discord. The link should be in the... Well, I guess I don't have the link in the description. Hold on. I'll put my Discord in the chat. Y'all come in here. Not sure if we need... I mean, I guess we need news people, but... We don't really need to expand the team too much, but, you know, if I can find something for you, for any of you guys that want to help out, we'll try to do that, but... And we have a small team. We have a news person and a mod. Not really sure much else what we need right now, but if anything does pop up and you're part of the Discord, which is the link is now in the chat, then you know, I'll let you know. Does seem like we have another little lowering starting to form with this storm. Man, that is a big hail core. Yeah, we got 71 dBz's showing up. Wow. That's pretty much maxed out of where you could get as big of a hail core. I will say, well, we are getting pretty close to this radar, so no hail reports yet, though. Thank you, Weather on the Go. We are watching a rotating supercell in California. It's not tornado warned, but we got a view on it with this camera. We're looking right at the mesocyclone of this storm. It's had some lowerings on it and some funnels, or what we think is funnels. Couldn't really tell. Not mentioning death in a poll? Yeah, I agree. Who said that? .5 inch hail was reported in Dos Payas. Okay. Oh, we won't do that poll. I didn't even see it, so definitely not gonna happen. Another little something happening. Look. Right there. I think that's Scud again. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's Scud. And we got another little something over here. And what an interesting storm. And another little thing. Is that that looks like a funnel. Very sharp. Hard to get that with Scud, but again, we're far away, so it might not be as sharp as it looks on screen. So sorry guys, I know I keep saying funnel. It's probably getting annoying. I'm just as bewildered as you guys. Let's just put it like that. Thank you, Arnold, for the subscription. Thank you so much. Again, if you've subscribed and I haven't thanked you yet, please put it in the chat. Do you just do live streams? Yeah. for severe weather and tornadoes, sometimes we do what's it called? Oh wow, there's something. Hold on. There's something popping out right here. What is that? Is that touching the ground? Is that a tornado? Hold on, let me look on the radar. What is that? That looks like it's touching the ground almost. Let me look at the latest radar scan. Yeah, we got some tight rotation. Maybe a debris? Is that in the right place? No. Yeah. It's definitely still some rotation there, so that could be a funnel. It looked like it was on the ground there for a second. I think that's a funnel. I think that was a funnel that just popped out on the backside there. I think it's lifted, but that thing was dang close to the ground. Yeah, okay. We have some agreement among the experts that it probably was a funnel. Yeah, still rotating. We're gonna keep our eye on it for as long as we can. This is crazy. No severe thunderstorm warnings, no tornado warnings on this one yet, because it's been struggling. It's had a couple lowerings, and maybe like a funnel or two, brief funnel or two, but none of them we've been able to see at least have touched down to the ground. Yeah, it's got a little wall cloud right now for sure. It looks like it's trying to do something else again. What is that? Oops. Right there. Right there at the very tip. Sorry, this thing is either a scud machine or a funnel machine. Hey, hold on. That's a funnel again. I'm pretty darn sure. That is almost making contact with the ground. Is that a tornado? God, that's so close to being a tornado. That is either the most convincing scud I have ever seen, or that is a tornado. Wow. I can't tell. It doesn't look like it's connected. Man, it's so close to the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow, I can't believe we're watching this live on stream. I can't tell if that's a tornado, though. I'm going to hold my judgment. It looked like one. Yeah, let's use radar. See if that scan picked up. That could have been a very brief tornado. I mean, that was on the ground, whatever it was. Whether it was scud or not. I mean, on radar, it still looks impressive. Still decent rotation. Oh. Refresh that. Maybe something there, but that's might be some semblance. It's kind of in the wrong place, though. It's kind of in the inflow. Yeah, I don't know. That surely looked like a tornado to me. Wow. That was nuts. It was not lightning. That was either a funnel really close to the ground, the most convincing scud I think I've ever seen in my entire life, or it was a tornado. Oh, okay. So there's a storm chaser on it. So if that was a tornado, it got reported. So it'll either get tornado really soon as an observed tornado warning or not, because there is a storm chaser that is on. I just saw on Twitter. Yes, this is California. We're here in California. It looks like Oklahoma, if you ask me, how this storm is acting. But yeah, we're here in California looking at this storm near Firebaugh, north and west of Fresno. Right here. Our cam is located down here, looking up at the storm. And we're looking right at the mezzo right now, zoomed in. Yeah, it does look like Oklahoma. I swear this little wall cloud is cycling like once every like 5 minutes, I swear. Yes, we are just looking at a cloud now. But everything to the right. Oops. Everything to the right here, that is all hail. All hail right there. Mm-hmm. It's the link for the website. Long as you promise to keep my stream on a separate screen. There you go. If you click that link in the chat, it'll take you to where these cameras are. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Another potential lowering now. Are there any active warnings? No, there are 0 active warnings. Yeah, it does seem to be recycling. Oh, gotta refresh. There we go. The storm is persistent, I'll tell you what. There it goes again. Trying to do something again, man. They finally severe warned it. All right. Yep, there it is. So yeah, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning on this with a tornado possible tag. Also, with 1.25-inch hail. That hail is going just to the south of Bonita, Madera, Borden, and those are all the cities in La Vina there. And Ripper Dan need to be indoors and away from windows and be prepared to go to your safe spots if this does get tornado warned, because a tornado is possible with this storm. Yeah, it's coming towards the cam, but it's going a little bit south of the cam, so eventually it's going to exit out of the left hand part of the screen here. We can bring this down just a tad. There we go. But we do have a little bit more space than what's indicated here. We'll move it here so we can see the whole mezzo. Yeah, it's possible. That would be nuts. Again, if you're just now tuning in, I have no idea how many people are watching, but if you're just now tuning in, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. We have had consistent rotation on this, potentially some funnels, maybe even a tornado. It's hard to tell from this far away with this storm, but we've had an eye on it this entire time, and we're here just to the north and west of Fresno. And this severe thunderstorm warning is making it there, or is traveling towards the city. Can't guarantee that it will still be alive when it gets there, though. So if you live in Fresno, don't freak out. Stay calm. The storm that was tornado warned earlier today died pretty quickly, so this one could potentially do the same. But we're watching it. That little cloud feature you see, that is lowering. Right here. That is a lowering. And that... we've seen potentially funnels with this. Yeah, that looks like a dang tornado, I'll tell you what. Hold on, I'm going to post something on Twitter real quick. It's getting pretty close to the edge of the screen there. We might lose view of it in a second. We'll try to find another cam if we do. Hopefully I didn't make any spelling mistakes. Let me refresh this cam again. Yeah, there's still a wall cloud there. Let's check. Yeah, it looks like there's a funnel potentially trying to drop out of that wall cloud yet again. Hopefully it stays into view just long enough. Yeah, still some rotation on radar. It's not going away. Still the same amount of rotation. Still a lot of hail with this storm. People are getting text tornado warning in the area. Thank you, Jack, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, not seeing a new tornado warning yet. Oh, there's a lightning bolt. Quick little lightning bolt there. Not sure if you guys saw that. Right next to where that rotation is. Yeah, looks potentially could be some scud, but there is a little sharp shape there. Right there. It's hard to tell, but that is definitely a wall cloud. We know that. A rotating wall cloud. Unfortunately, soon to move off the screen. We're going to have to try to search and find another view of this. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a more clear view. But so far, it's still in the screen, so we're going to stay on this camera view. Thank you, Pam Wild, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, if you've subscribed and I haven't thanked you, please put it down in chat. I do want to thank you personally. Yeah, that's because there's a supercell there. So rotating supercells tend to look like this on radar. And if you're just now tuning in, we have a tornado possible here, just to the south and east of San Jose. Got some rotation. We got that rotation on cam. It's about to exit the cam, unfortunately. But we do have it on cam. And if you live near Bonita, Modera, Borden, Lavina, and Ripperdan, you need to be indoors and away from window and be prepared to get into your safe spots. Man, that thing is really wrapping up. I really hope we can get a view after it exits the camera. One second. Let me refresh the music here briefly. There we go. I'm going to search for another cam. Unfortunately, not having luck just yet with another view of this storm. Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose it here. Still looking. It's still there. Barely. I think this is the last little view on it we're going to be able to find. So many cameras here. It's crazy. get a view from the other side here. Look at this one really quick. No. I'll know what to say. I think our digital storm chase is getting close to the end. Hold on, I'm still looking. We might be able to find a backside view here. Yeah, I think that's it. It's this one or none. This is the only one that's got a clear view on it. As it slowly exits out of the screen, man. That was a good chase. A good little digital storm chase there. All these cameras are facing the wrong way. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I'm literally clicking on every little cam. That's gonna be it. Unless they decide to turn this camera. Everybody wave goodbye to the storm. At least in terms of being able to see it via the ground. Oh yeah, there's 186 people watching. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 100 likes. Everybody hit that like button. Let's try to get it up to 100. Hit it if you enjoyed the stream. What we showed you here, show your appreciation by hitting that like button. We'll at least be able to reach more people with the radar coverage if you do so. Bummed out though. There's like literally 30 cameras. And none of them have a view of this one storm. Yeah, there's a camera in Kerman, but it's pointed towards the ground. We might be able to see what kind of hail it's dropping. Thank you, Marilyn, for the $10 donation. Thank you so much. We survive off of the donations. We do this full time, and that helps out a whole lot. Thank you so much for that $10 donation. Oh. All right, let's go look at the radar here. Still got some big hail with this storm. Still got some rotation. It's not as tight as it was, but still some decent hail. Falling with this storm up to 1.25 inches. Still a tornado possible. Tag on it. Still want Bonita Lavina and Ripperdan to be indoors and away from windows. This is a pretty potent storm, but unfortunately, it appears we have lost the view. We can still see the hail core. That's about it. Yeah, I've literally clicked on every webcam. Oh, all right. Well, we'll keep this above my head. But yeah, I've searched all around Shiori. I can't find it. Can't find the mezzo. Can I look at the storms in Florida? Yeah, sure. We can look at the storms in Florida. We have one storm here. Oh, look. We actually have a little cam that was in the path of this. Unfortunately, it's already passed. But we have a severe thunderstorm warning here for 60 miles per hour winds heading towards Mayo, Florida. That's about it there. Got a lot of storms in and around the Florida region. None of them are severe except for this one right there. Just be indoors and away from windows there in Mayo. Bigger storms over here in California. Never thought I would say that. Can we watch the cameras there? Probably not. I'm probably about to get off. If this doesn't start to, if this starts to die, the storm, probably gonna get off here. 'Cause I've been live all day and all day yesterday. We'll go look. Let's go look. Since we can't see this one anymore, we'll go check out the Florida cams. Because Florida does have some cams. Unfortunately, though, from Florida, most of them are just pointed at the ground. But we'll try to find some good ones really quick. If we can find one, maybe we'll catch a good shelf cloud. So maybe there near Athena, near the coast. Nothing there. Yeah, not a lot of storms. The only storm that we might be able to catch a shelf cloud with would be this one. Can leave this up here. But, I mean, this one's like just on the tail edge there. Might get hit by some heavier rain here soon, so we'll keep our eye on it. Oof. We're only 9 likes away from 100 likes. You see the post that Birding Peep posted. You subbed to me on all 6 of your YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go over to Twitter, see if Birding Pete. See, apparently Birding Pete posted something. I'm not seeing anything from Birding Peep recently. So that rain is showing up on the cam now. Where are you tracking now? We're in Florida. For just a second, looking at this severe thunderstorm go over this cam. Still watching this storm. It could still go tornado warn, so we're staying live. But unfortunately, we have lost the view from it. Maybe as it tracks more down to the south, you know, if it could go over potentially one of the cams, and then we'd be able to see it again. Drink some water. Let's do a poll. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. It's been a long day. Let's see. What should the poll? All right. Are you from California? See where all the California peeps are at. There's a poll up now. Vote in it if you are from California. If you're not, you can hit the no button. This webcam is struggling. Looks like it went out, unfortunately. Loading. Oh. Yeah, it went out, unfortunately. There goes that cam. Yeah, it's trying to do something. Still a little rotational couplet there. Not super tight or strong, but we're watching it. Is going directly towards Fresno. Yeah, don't joke about that, Florida. Thank you, Trance. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's tried. It might have put one down earlier. We're gonna have to wait till the NWS goes out there, though, to confirm. Clovis and Fresno area here. All right. Central Cali near Stockton. Welcome. And we're watching this storm that's heading towards Fresno. Still got a tornado possible tag. It seems like the winds really aren't the issue with this. It's mainly just the hail. You know, one storm we can watch is this one in the back, at least. We can go over. Never mind. Oh. It's a decent little view. Oh, let me take off this filter. There we go. Now this is that storm off near Chowchilla. So this new severe thunderstorm warning includes Kerman, Rolinda, Barstool, and Rocco. You guys need to be indoors and away from windows. We have a severe thunderstorm that is producing some pretty big hail, 1.25 inches. Hail that's just above quarter-sized hail. And is heading directly towards Kerman, Rolinda, Barstool, and Rocco. So make sure you are indoors and away from windows. Does have a little bit of rotation. A tornado is possible with this storm, so make sure that you are prepared to go into your safe spots if a tornado warning is issued. Thank you for subscribing, CC. Oh no, we lost this cam. Try to find another one. We're losing all the good cams, man. Yeah. Let me change my title here. Okay. Just cycling through these Fresno cams again, just to see if anything has kind of come into the view of these cameras. Oh man. There is a cam in Kerman, so we can watch the hail. I'll get the cam in Kerman up. I'll show you. It's looking at the ground. But this is right near Kerman. If this thing goes over Kerman, we're gonna see some hail. So that's our next destination with these storms. We'll just sit here patiently and wait. Yeah, it definitely is trying to form a hook. It has a healthy inflow with it. Going in like that. That rain and that hail is wrapping around. A rotation is right in the middle of that. Not tight rotation right now, so we're still watching it, though. Big hail with this storm, though. Just to the west of Lavina. Yeah, it's a very, very organized storm. Yeah, that would be nuts. If this thing, I don't know. If this thing, really organizes and drops a tornado at this strength here, oh no. That could be very bad. Yeah, no CC drop with it yet. There's some rotation, but no CC drop. Not super strong rotation either. We're still monitoring it just in case. How many people do I think works at the NWS? I don't know. Do you watch these two little sticks? Oops. If you watch these two little sticks here, you can see the wind. Looks like we just got another radar update. Yeah, still kind of the same type of rotation. That hasn't really changed much. But there's still some rotation with it. Just not particularly strong yet. Just underneath my threshold. So. That hail core might hit Kerman, though. We'll see. Kind of seems like it's making a south move here. Like it was kind of going east. Like if we bring this back a little bit, I will go back 30 frames. See, it was kind of moving east, and now it's moving more south. You know, it might not even hit Kerman. Go just to this. Well, it should. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, sometimes when I stream like multiple times in one day, the alerts kind of screw up. No, it hasn't gone over Kerman yet, Matt. It's on its way. Here's Kerman right here. This camera is like right in this area, looking at the ground, and this storm is coming kind of like in this direction here. And that is a storm that you should never see in California. Yeah, we're in California with this, just to the north and east of north and east of Fresno, or north and west, sorry, of Fresno. Let's check the latest velocity scans. And the cam here is in Kerman, so we're watching. We have a ground view. We'll see the wind and potentially some big hail drop out of this storm if it goes over the cam. So that's why we're watching this cam. And when it gets really close, we'll switch to the big screen. So let me make sure that's ready, by the way, because this is a little bit expanded here. That'll be good enough. Just really need to see that grass, just so we can get that contrast between the hail and the ground. This is the last storm we're watching, guys. After this storm starts to die, I'm gonna take a nap. Right here, there's that rotation as a 706 right there. Not showing a CC because that rotation isn't associated with the reflectivity. You would potentially see a tornado there. It's going to be hard to tell. Let me just tell you this, because there's going to be a lot of hail wrapping around. But you know, if it's picking up a lot of debris, we'll know. So far, yeah, so right here, that's that rotation. Not seeing it line up correctly. I don't think there's anything on the ground. You know, the rotation isn't particularly strong right now or tight, but we're going to keep watching it. Yeah, it looks like it might travel kind of along Highway 99 here. So kind of like this. What's the green and red radar called? What do you mean? Oh man, that does not look good on radar. Maybe something. That could be something there. Might be hail, because again, we're gonna have a lot of hail wrapping around, but that's in the right place. Yeah, we'll probably get upgraded to a tornado warning here shortly. But again, the rotation isn't too tight, so unless they get an on-the-ground report, they don't warn storms just by the shape of them. Yeah, this is going directly at the cam. Directly at the cam. So, you know, we'll either see hail or potentially the cam just gets hit by whatever is underneath the mezzo. I do want to see, though, We need to refresh the music here really quick. Go. Bring this back up. No, it's not going that direction. Uh-oh. So we have to refresh this cam. And what happened? Hold on. Yeah, we got the cam back. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Got an inflow and everything, but it's lacking the velocity couplet. Still not seeing a convincing strengthening of the velocities here. Maybe some type of hail wrapping in there or debris ball. It's hard to tell. But, you know, just be indoors and away from windows if you live in Barstow, Rocco, Rolinda, and Kerman. And also be weather aware, or be ready, to go into your safe spot if it does get tornado warned. So have a plan. Get your stuff together just in case. Tell you what, it's pretty amazing how long this supercell has lasted. It wasn't like a quick one and done. And if you're just tuning in, we have a cam right here. That's what's above my head. And we have a severe thunderstorm warning here just to the north and east, or north and west of Fresno, California. Okay, Healthy Super, we know. You say that one more time, we're gonna time you out. Please don't spam. Yeah, it seems like it's starting to occlude a little bit. Mezzo is occluding into the inflow. So it was like over here, and now it's moving a little bit further. So it was here, and now it's over here. It might have continued to occlude completely into the inflow. It might be cycling. Yeah, we had a big storm go through Kerman yesterday. You're right. I totally forgot about that. And we were live for that one too. Looking at the same exact cam. We got the newest scan. I am noticing a little bit of an outflow here, potentially. So some rain-cooled air might be starting to circulate into its inflow, which might be the reason why it's trying to occlude here. Yeah, still not seeing a convincing rotation with this storm right now. But man, is it a powerful storm. This storm up here is starting to intensify a little bit too. This one's the main one. I mean, this is a big storm, I'll tell you what. This is what we were expecting in Oklahoma the other day that we really didn't get in Oklahoma and Arkansas. Okay, so this is today's live stream. Yeah, we're live. All right, Justin. Hey, how you doing? A little bit too much information. Northern cell is strengthening again. Yeah, it's trying to do something, but there should be too much rain-cooled air back there for it to really do too much. All right, Sean. That's a little too much there. All right, Shiori. Yeah, it looks like Oklahoma sent all the storms over here to California. Getting closer and closer to the cam, although it does look like it's weakening before it gets there. Could be cycling though, so we're gonna keep our eye on it. You think this is not live? Okay, Jasmine. So be it. That's your opinion. I know you're joking. Do I need you to take over? You're good, Jeffrey. I got it. Thank you, Jasmine. By the way, guys, if you've subscribed, please put your name down, or please tell me so in the chat. I want to thank you personally. Or if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so I can thank you personally. If you enjoyed the coverage, let me know by subscribing and liking the stream. Yeah, there's definitely some hail in there for sure. And falling. Yep. Indeed, indeed. And latest scans here, still seeing some rotation, still not strong. I still want Kerman, Biola, Rocco, Barstow, and Rolinda to be indoors and away from windows. And remember, a tornado is still possible with this storm, so do have a plan to get into your shelter quickly, in your safe space quickly. If this gets tornado warned, a shelter is the innermost interior room of your house on the lowest floor of your house, with as many walls in between you and the outside as humanly possible. Oh. All right, so let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I have subbed. All right, thank you, Cool, for subscribing. Also, Titanic, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Kevin says he's been subscribed to my channel for 2 years. I don't think that's possible. I don't even think my channel's existed for over 2 years. But thank you, Kevin, again for subscribing. Are there more cells off the coast? They're not coming off the coast. They're kind of just forming over land here. It's a little bit of area here of instability. These storms are really taking advantage of it. A little tiny area here still of a rotation right here. About to pass over this little Highway 80 area here. Still heading towards Kerman at the moment. Looks like the winds are really picking up on the cam. Let's go show you. Oops. Or they were. The cam was shaking a second ago. But this camera is in Kerman. Once this comes close, we're going to be watching it like a hawk. Done and done. All right, Sean. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Coffee Fund. All right. Thank you, Hans Gruber, for the $5 donation. I will spend it most likely on bills, but thank you so much. Some of those bills do include coffee, so technically some of it will go to coffee, but we do this full time. This is our full-time job, so every single one of your donations really do help out a lot. You know, you can go watch a corporate-sponsored local news person who's all professional and boring, or you can, you know, support this channel, and get some cool coverage. Not cool coverage. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. I'm sorry. Webcam coverage of storms. The best we can. Thank you, Karan, for subbing. Oh yeah, everybody put birthday cakes in the chat. It's a little thing we do. It's a little thing we do on this camera to on this stream to show our appreciation for when someone donates, because every time someone donates, it feels like my birthday. Still a decent amount of hail going towards Kerman right now. Thank you, Mad Dog, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thanks for covering us in California. No problem. Hey, if you guys ever have any rotating supercells again, I'll be back. Also, during fire season, whenever there's a lot of downtime from the severe weather, I do also cover fires if they're close to populated areas. Thousands of cams. Thank you, Hornet, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, awesome. Thank you guys for showing your support with the birthday cakes as well. What about snow? I hate covering snow. Because all you do, you look at the cam and you're like, yep, there's snow. I will tell you though, covering the Buffalo storm or like a blizzards are nuts. Well, we might cover the Northeast storm, but maybe. But I mean, I kind of pushed myself pretty hard with this event. Today and yesterday, and then apparently we got another potential severe weather event over here. Somewhere over here. It's not in range, at least to where I'm comfortable talking about it yet. So I might have to save my voice for that. So I don't know if I'll cover the nor'easter. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty big snowstorm apparently. Hello, sheep. Welcome. It looks like the storm is slowing down a little bit. Let's go look at the rotation. Yeah, the rotation is starting to die on this storm. There's still some strong hail. Might be cycling. We're going to keep our eye on it, especially as it gets closer to our cam. Okay, look over towards Pensacola, Florida. What do I think of those? Yeah, we'll look at Pensacola, Florida real quick. Why not? Pensacola, Florida. There's Pensacola. Let's click the nearest radar here. Yeah, some pretty strong thunderstorms here. Not severe, but definitely some heavy rain. Just make sure you're indoors for these storms. But that's off to your north, not over Pensacola itself. Just rain and showers, and those will continue for the next hour or so. Oh wow, all the subscriptions are coming in from YouTube now. So I guess I'll thank Mad Dog twice for subscribing. Suwan Thune, thank you for subscribing. And thank you, Hornet Gaming, for subscribing. I appreciate it. 1 in 12 chance to be born in March. And that is true. It's 1 in 12. I don't think it's any higher or lower than that. What about Tampa? Go check out Tampa real quick. Tampa, Florida. Oh, you guys are good. You guys might get some storms tomorrow, but right now, unfortunately, you guys don't really have any. You won't be able to see them. The radar near you is down, but they will eventually come down. It shouldn't be too severe. Maybe 1 or 2 severe thunderstorms somewhere in this area tomorrow, going into the overnight hours, into the morning. But I don't. Let me check just to make sure. Last time I checked, there was no tornado risk for tomorrow. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, just a damaging wind risk and a small hail risk there for you for tomorrow. So be weather aware for that. Not a tornado risk, but could see some areas get some severe weather over there. All right, we got to stick with this storm now because it's tornado possible. Can I give you a shout out? Can I give a shout out to Bob watching from Charleston, South Carolina? All right. Shout out to Bob in Charleston, South Carolina. Thank you for tuning in for the stream. You must be here to watch the cam. And hopefully we'll see some hail. If anything ends up happening over there in South Carolina in terms of a tornado risk, we'll be live for you there. So everybody in chat, say hi to Bob from South Carolina. You are Bob. We have a Bob from Arizona. All the Bobs rise up now. If you're a Bob, say hi to Bob in South Carolina. Yeah, rotation is still dying on this storm. Mainly just a hail threat now, I think. But we're going to stick around and see if it'll hit Kerman or not. Yeah, after this one dies, we're going to get off and take a well-deserved nap. Yeah, Charleston's beautiful, for sure. Driven through there a couple times. Oh yeah, I saw Kaylor earlier. Shout out to Kaylor King from Toronto, Canada. We've got people watching from all across the globe sometimes. I remember one time I asked where everybody was. There was somebody that was like in like Australia. I remember one time someone coming into chat and saying they were from Japan. We usually get a lot of people, or sometimes get some people from Canada and Germany in the chat. It's amazing. The internet, man. It's like you have people from around the world watching your state get hit by a severe thunderstorm warning. Nova Scotia. Oh, yeah, I covered. I'm not sure if you were there for the stream, but I covered that hurricane that hit Nova Scotia. We had someone from Slovenia earlier. Oh, wow. Ontario, Canada. Wow, there's a lot of people here from Canada. Hello, Canadian landers. Yeah, still some decent hail with this storm. Again, the rotation has pretty much died on this. We're just kind of monitoring it as it goes over the cam. But if you're just now tuning in, we're here in California watching this storm get pretty close to Fresno. If it starts to move to the east again, I could potentially see some hail in Fresno. But as of right now, it is moving on a southeast trajectory, and it's kind of traveling right along Highway 99, kind of like this. Thank you, EOG Prod, for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. Goes a long way in helping support this channel so we don't have to have any corporate sponsors. No credit card companies, no big pharma words. We don't have to shout out DraftKings because you guys help keep the channel going. Publicly funded. I think that's how we're gonna stay forever. I don't plan on changing that. Thank you, EOG Prod, for that $20 donation. I appreciate that. I'd hate to have to sell myself out. I've thought about it, right? Of course, and as you grow in YouTube, you know, everyone tells you, you know, you need to get sponsorships, but it's like, I don't know. There's already ads on my video, right? Hey, look, another Evan. Hello, Evan, number 2. But yeah, I mean, there's already ads on the videos. To put an ad within the ads in the videos, it's too much ads. I hate ads, personally. So why would I add more ads? So thank you, EOG Prod, for doing that. I really do appreciate it. All right. This storm is dying. Thankfully, man, it gave us some scares a couple times. Tell you what, it was a strong storm, and it's been lasting for quite a while. It's still got some decent hail, but it does look like it's slowly losing it. It's either cycling or it's losing its strength. So we're gonna keep on watching it. Hello, Kyle. How you doing? Going to get hit with it? Go to look outside. Be careful. Those winds are high over there. I can't tell you what to do, but I would strongly recommend that if you live in Kerman, or Roscoe, or Rocco, Barstow, Kerman, Rolinda, Raisin City, and actually even parts of Fresno now, I would encourage you to be indoors and away from windows. Oh yeah, the cam was shaking. We can go full screen view. Was shaking earlier. But yeah, we're watching this. This is in Kerman, this cam is, and we're just kind of watching to see if we can get some hail on the cam, because that hail is going towards the cam. These pinks and blacks here, that is the hail in the storm going towards Kerman. You know, it might be trying to reform some rotation here. Be trying. Got to keep an eye on this storm still. Might be cycling. Thank you for subscribing, Wheels CA. Thank you so much. How fast is that storm moving? It's moving at approximately 20 miles per hour to the south and east. Oh yeah, this is what happened yesterday when the storm hit. There was like traffic almost in the rotunda. What are the requirements of a tornado? At least on radar, what I look for is I look for a velocity couplet, so those lighter reds directly touching the lighter greens, with no grays in between them. So we have some like faded reds, but you want to see like this color red, not these faded reds, and then like touching this color green here. But we're not seeing that right now. We're seeing we're seeing broad and weak rotation, because there's these grays in between the reds and the green. If those gets closer, then we're gonna have to watch. We're gonna watch out for that storm, but they're not close right now. It's just broad, weak rotation heading towards Kerman. Mainly just a hail threat here. Subscribed. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. What am I using? This is Radar Omega. You can get it for mobile and for PC. Does have its problems though. Oh, it's shaking again. Man, are y'all sure you're not having a earthquake out there? I'm just kidding. Definitely just the wind. But man, that camera is shaking. All right, Jasmine, you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. Greetings from Spain. Hello, Judith. Welcome. Do we have Spain radar? We do not have Spain radar, but hello. Hi. Do you see my hand waving in the sky above you? I'm just kidding. Imagine. That would be scary. It's possible. It's a slow-moving storm. I could definitely see some flash flooding. It's like it's starting to move to the east a little bit more. Looks like it's trying to miss the cam now, because the cam is on Jensen Ave on a rotunda. So right in here. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's going to go north of the cam now. It was pointed right towards it. But now it's starting to take a little bit more of an easterly move. It's moving a little bit more to the east now. We'll see. We'll keep watching it till we know that it's going to miss it for sure or hit it. And then I'm going to get off. My voice is exhausted. Oh, you said there's ominous clouds? Let's go check it out. Said 99 and 145. So it's this one? No. This one? This one? I'm not seeing him. Ooh, there they are. Oh yeah, 99, 145. Dark and ominous. Dark and ominous, for sure. Also a Carl's Jr. there. Does look like that storm is trying to re-rotate. You know, I do want to try to see if we can get a new look at this storm with any of these cams now that the storm's moved a little bit. It's got a little interesting view. Kind of see the clouds in the distance there. We'll keep on this cam for a little bit. This one's just south of Fresno. And if this thing makes a beeline for Kerman, we'll go back down to Kerman. Does look like it's trying to cycle, though. Let me go look at the velocities here. Yeah, a little bit of rotation there. Still not tight or concerning as of right now. I still want everybody in Kerman, Biola, Barstow, Rocco, Rolinda, Raisin City, West Park, and Fresno to be indoors and away from windows. Hi, Blondie. Yeah, I think the notifications got screwed up You missed a lot. Not gonna lie. Sorry. Yeah, everyone's been behaving, and Shiori's been here as well. She's been helping. Trying to get a better look on this storm. What we got so far. Oh, this one looks weird. Is that live? The heck? Let me figure out exactly where this camera is. That's in Fresno. It's looking the right way, though. Look at that. That is crazy. That's a cool looking cloud. Thank you, David and Satyama, for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you guys have subscribed and I haven't gotten the opportunity to thank you, let me know down in chat and I will thank you. Wow, that's a cool looking cloud. I think we're going to stick on this cam for a little bit. This one's in Fresno, looking directly at the storm. I think we're seeing the mezzo. I had to guess. Let me geolocate this cam for just a little bit here. Yeah, it's back there. So this cam is over here looking this way. So we might be seeing like just some low-hanging clouds out in front of the storm. Hard to tell the distance exactly. It seems pretty close, but there's the highway. That's this highway. So it's like somewhere over here that we're looking at. Cool cloud structure, though. We'll watch it for a little bit as we figure out what to do with the Kerman cam. We got a crazy view of the storm right now. Oh, wow. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt on cam. Nice. Man, what is that hanging down there? Pretty sure that's Scud. Is the 99 and AV12, is that... Man, this thing is wrapping up on radar. It's trying again. '99 and 12th Ave. Where is that? This thing is starting to wrap up yet again. We might have to go to Kerman here shortly, because the mezzo is going to go directly over Kerman. Oh yeah, we got some rotation picking up here. Rotation is definitely picking up on radar. This thing is wrapping up yet again. Let me check out these cams that these people are talking about here. 9 and 12. It's a decent little view. That's what we were looking at, right? I think we're gonna stick on this one here for a second. Right, let me investigate the cams that you guys are saying on a different screen here so I don't pull away from this one. Okay, let me see here. 99th and 12. I'm not seeing a 99th and 12. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, we're seeing this mezzo close up, guys. This is right there that is showing on SR 180. That little lowering, that is what we're seeing on this cam. I'm sticking with this one for now. Yeah, there's definitely some rotation with this as the latest scan, but it does look like it died. There was some rotation, but it died. Sure, where is that from? Is that from my stream? No, this is part of another thing. It looked like there was something on the cam a second ago, but doesn't look like there is anymore. Let me go over to this view. The one I was wondering about. Bro, I don't know. I only see a couple of cams here. I'm not seeing the cam that you guys are talking about. You said 99 and 12. Looking at 99. I don't see a 12 Ave anywhere. So, I don't know what to say. Check Kerman. It's not there yet. Not there yet. It's getting close to Kerman, but it's not there yet. We'll switch over to it. This cam, I don't like anymore. Starting to see. All right, so here's Kerman right now. It's just some rain. Trying to get a view of this mezzo. Oh, that was from the stream? Okay. Any one of these is gonna have it. It's gotta be one of these. All right, it's getting too close to Curtin. We're going to Curtin. Here we go. Strap in. It's coming. We're sticking here. And this hail core is going to go over that other cam now. I don't know, the hail core might miss this cam. It should wrap around, but... Hold on. Is this one closer? This one, unfortunately, is... You can see the hail core. Yeah, Kernan's going to be our best bet, I think. Where's this one? Oh! This is a good view. If I see that hail core is going to go over Kerman, we're going to switch to Kerman. Someone keep watching Kerman. And if you see that hail start to hit Kerman, let me know. That's the one? Okay. Sorry. No, but the cam we were watching was right next to this. When you were shouting that earlier, the cam was right next to it. Like, that was that feature we were seeing. But yeah, this is a good view now that it's out of that other cam. Starting to rain in the Clovis area. Yeah, just going to be light rain over there in Clovis. This storm is off to your west. Thank you, Sukai Higher on the Air Radio Fresno for subscribing. I appreciate it. The hail is missing. Well, the thing is, it could wrap around. And still hit Kerman. So if someone's watching the Kerman cam, let me know if you see something. We're going to stick on this cam for a little bit. Let me turn back on the filter for this, so we can get a little bit of a better view of this storm. Now we can kind of see under it a little better. Still hard to tell, though. All right, let's go check in Kernan. I think that one will always have a good view, but Kerman gonna be brief. Oh, we gotta take off the dang filter now. Oh. Still not seeing any hail. Hello, Lala. Welcome. Yes, it does appear that the storm is slowly dying. I don't think the hail's gonna... Unless the hail wraps around that mezzo, I don't think we're gonna see it hit this cam. I'm not seeing no hail. It could still be wrapping around. Let me check. We can check the correlation coefficient to see maybe if the hail's wrapping around a little bit. It doesn't appear. Yeah. The hail's not gonna hit the Kermit cam. Where is it going? Going right into Rolinda now. Next in line is gonna be kind of in between Fresno and Raisin City. Highway 99 at Borden. I'm gonna check this one again. It done did died. Wow. Yeah, you guys that are shouting out near Madeira, you're talking about this storm. That's the storm you're seeing. You're not seeing this storm. Fortunately, we only have one good view on this one. Any hail wrapping around? We waited how long to get disappointed? Not one piece of hail. We do still have this glorious view, though, apparently. Let's see. Do we still have it? Yeah, we still have this view. Say goodbye to the storm. Tis dying out. Ooh. All right. Thank you, Dina, for subscribing. Been live for 5 hours. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for me, y'all. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I have worn myself out. I can't guarantee that I will. Oh my gosh, we have 236 people in here. Jeez. I hate to leave all of you guys. I'm exhausted. All right, let's do a poll. We'll do a poll. We'll let the people decide. Hold on, don't go anywhere. We'll let the people decide, all right? You guys know which state I'm in. Should I stay live or rest? Live, rest. There we go. We'll leave it up to you. Poll is now live. If rest does win, I will spam the traffic map in the comments, so y'all can use it. Red Bull poll. Yeah, that'll be if the stay live wins. I don't have any Red Bull. I'm exhausted, guys. I've been live. I was live yesterday for like 6-7 hours, and I've been live today for another 7 hours, and I did 2 lives before that for an hour doing forecasts for these storms. It's been a long week, and then we probably got another severe storm in the future coming. So I know I just got better. That is true. I strained my voice out, and it did just get better. All right. Well, it seems like most people are asking me to rest, so I think I'm going to rest. But guys, if you haven't subscribed and you enjoyed this kind of storm content, please hit that subscribe button. You won't find this kind of coverage on a daily basis anywhere else. So hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. We see storms like that all the time sometimes, or we see storms like that sometimes on the stream. And we're going to see more of them as the storm season gets going here. So hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and that's the best way to get notified when I go live. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I cannot believe that I looked at the chat. Here, let's go bring it full screen. Cannot believe I looked at the concurrent viewers and we were at 230 people there. Oh no, we almost reached 300 viewers today. What the crap? That was unexpected. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. Hopefully I helped you guys see the storm today. Luckily, none of them were tornadic, so we didn't have to get too serious. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in, liking the stream, and subscribing. And we will see you guys on the next one. Who knows? Who knows when? Who knows? It could be tonight. Hopefully not. I'll probably be sleeping. Most likely. But I'll see you guys.